Schrager. In for Greeny, I'm with Shefty. I'm with Hawk. I'm with Orlovsky. The Bussin' Boys are on the way, and so is our man Windy. Speaking of Windy, let's start with the NBA. LeBron goes home. The Lakers taking on the Cavaliers. Going his triumphant return to Cleveland. There's LeBron back where it all started. He's been there twice, and now he's a Laker. Let's listen to the crowd before the game.
Welcome back to the land. From St. Vincent, St. Mary High School, in Akron, Ohio, number 23, LeBron James.
Let's get to the actual game action here. LeBron early on gets dunk here. Lakers, Cavs, watch Luka here. Luka on the three-point line, and then you'll see this. He misses the three, but watch his ankle. See, there's a little drop-off off the court. Luka falls off the court into that stands area. This is one of those rare deals in an arena where there is that little step. He would leave the game with an ankle injury.
Jeez.
And it's good news, because he would return to the game from that ankle injury, and then he would rattle this one in here from three. Luka's okay, folks. All right. Lakers here, down 4. Watch LeBron backing in, finds Luka. We've got a game. Got a game going into the half here. Third quarter action. Cavs start to get going. They're up by 5. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Spida hits the 3. Then here he finds DeAndre Hunter. He knocks down the 3. Cavs are pulling away. Watch this here. LeBron, here's this whole homecoming. We do the whole thing, turns it over. Here's Donovan Mitchell. And it's over. Gonzaga legend Drew Timme. Posterizes him there. Gets a little push done. Lakers.
I don't like that.
Would not end well here.
Like
They'd lose 129 to 99. But all eyes were on LeBron. Reporters asked him about his future after the game.
Question gets asked more, and the thought, creeps in my mind more at 41 years old of when the end is and where's the finish line for us to hang this thing up. So how much juice I can squeeze out of this orange, and how can I continue to? I'm at a battle with Father of Time, and I'm kind of taking it personal.
We bring in Windy. Windy, very candid LeBron after the game. We ask, is there a realistic scenario where LeBron finishes his career not as a Laker, but comes back as a Cavalier and ends things there in Cleveland?
Yeah, there's a realistic scenario. LeBron has 2 big decisions to make when the season is over, whenever that is for the Lakers. One is he going to play another season? And he's made it very clear he doesn't seem to know, and I believe that. The second thing is, if he's going to play another season, how much money is he willing to play for? Because the Lakers almost certainly are going to ask him to take a pay cut, potentially a significant one. Would he be comfortable doing that to help the team build out, similar to what Dirk Nowitzki did in Dallas at the end of his career? Or would he consider, if he doesn't like the Lakers playing an offer, going somewhere else? And if he wants to go somewhere else, Cleveland is there. There are several different ways they could get him. They definitely have a team where he would fit in, depending on what they might do in the offseason, but they're not going to be able to pay him a huge amount of money. So really this comes down to where his comfort level in doing that is, especially with his family based in LA and the Southwest, with his son playing at Arizona and his other son playing for the Lakers.
Okay, Windy, we're here in New York City where every question is, who's the Giants offensive coordinator going to be, and are we going to get Giannis? The 2-time MVP. We now know, Shams reported yesterday, that Milwaukee is now listening to offers. When you talk to people around the league, which teams are viewed as realistic suitors for Giannis in a trade?
Yeah, so I think the team that you've got to look at who can make a straight-up trade, just a 2-team trade with Milwaukee and make a compelling offer, is the Golden State Warriors. Primarily because they control all of their trade assets. If they were willing to offer all of them, that's 4 first-round picks, potentially a couple of pick swaps, plus some young players that are interesting, including Brandon Pajemski, who's a Milwaukee native. If there are teams out there that can involve a 3rd or 4th team to improve their offer, a team like Miami, for example, and a team like the Knicks. I think the Knicks can make a compelling offer, but it requires them to really abandon what they've got going now and then to go out and recruit third and fourth teams. Those are big hurdles to cross, but I think the Knicks can make a compelling offer. And Shams mentioned that Minnesota Timberwolves. He is not mentioning that for no reason. This is something, from what I understand, that Giannis has interested in. The Timberwolves don't have draft picks and don't have the young players. They'd have to center around veteran players, but that is something that we should keep an eye on as well.
The T-Wolves, interesting. Windy, thank you. Great stuff.